Stan Gibilisco right back at you with another thought about writing. In this particular case, which computer program do you want to use to compose your work? Most publishers are going to require that you submit your work in some sort of digital format. That doesn't mean it has to be published only in digital format, but they will not want you to submit typewritten sheets of paper, or typing on sheets of paper like they used to do. Most of them won't accept that anymore. They'll require something like Microsoft Word, probably the most popular format. Various other formats may be acceptable. Apple formats may be acceptable. Maybe even WordPad, Windows WordPad. Now, it depends also on the complexity of your work. If it's going to be somewhat technical, you might want to use a more recent version of Microsoft Word. If it's really going to be technical and mathematical, you might actually want to write your book in TeX, T-E-X. It's a program specifically designed for mathematical documents. If it's just plain fiction like a novel, WordPad ought to work just fine. WordPad will allow you to make italics. It will allow you to create different size fonts and boldface and all that. Notepad, Windows Notepad is really not any good for actually submitting your work to a publisher. And it's not even that good for composing either, because you can't create italics or boldface, or you can change the fonts, I believe, but I wouldn't recommend that. At least WordPad, maybe Microsoft Word. But in recent years, I've also noticed that Microsoft Word has gotten really heavy with bells and whistles. A lot of things that I don't need, even though my work is somewhat technical, and you end up spending more time manipulating the program than you do actually composing your work. You don't want that either. So check them all out, decide which one is best for you, and then remember that publishers are almost certainly going to want the work submitted digitally, probably imported into Microsoft Word. You can import just about anything into Microsoft Word. I use Microsoft Word 97 yet. It still runs after a fashion on my Windows 8 computer. Stan Gibilisco signing off. Until next time, so long.